Hey friends, it's Friday Night Live. Hope your week is going well. Tonight I decided I was going to break away from tradition, and I'm actually pretty excited about it. I think it's a good thing, and I want to talk to you all about it tonight. So, if this is your first live cast with me, welcome. My name is Natasha Hazlett, and I help entrepreneurs from around the world get the clarity, confidence, and strategies they need to boost their income and level of influence in the world without working longer hours. And tonight I decided that as we were eating dinner that I wanted to break away from tradition. And this break from tradition kind of is a little bit symbolic. And so I want to talk to you about it today. Okay? Sound good? Hopefully y'all are interested. Like, what in the world tradition did I break with? And it's kind of an expensive one, expensive habit maybe that I'm finally going to get benefit from. So, down south, and maybe this is just an old-fashioned thing. I don't know. But when we get married, we get china. And sometimes people will inherit china. I ended up getting like tons of it for wedding gifts. And most people save the china for like the special occasions, right? Like we're saving it for Christmas, Thanksgiving, someone like, you're having a formal dinner party. And I have to tell you that this stuff is like really ridiculously expensive. In fact, I brought some of it here to show you today. I mean, this is like, Rich is afraid to like wash this stuff and put it up because he knows like it is not cheap if he breaks it. So this is my my salad plate. I wish I've got, all right, well, I don't even, these things are like ridiculously expensive. China, I love it. Grateful for all the wonderful people that got me this china for my wedding. There is, in fact, an accent plate that I have not even unpacked because it's so preposterously expensive. Like, I still haven't unpacked it. We've been married for like nearly 10 years. And I'm like, ooh, I'm afraid to like eat on it. And all of a sudden tonight, I'm like, what the hell am I doing? Like, why would I be saving this stuff only for like a couple of times a year? Like, why would I not use this nice, beautiful stuff on a regular basis? And I swear to you, this has relevance. I swear to you, this has relevance and more than just using your china. So, I decided that I really want to start a family tradition of having a family dinner every single week using the nice china. In fact, I am going to go after this live and I've got to go find the accent plates because like I want to use those suckers. I mean, I want to enjoy them. Like they're not doing any good. 10 years, y'all, I've never used them because I was like, ooh, they're too nice. They're too nice. I'm saving them for a special occasion. Like what? That is like so ridiculous. Are you feeling me? Are you feeling me on this? So then that really made me start thinking like about my thought on saving the best of our life for when we're retired. Now, I may be the only one with this kind of thought process or whatever. Or maybe some of y'all have felt the same way kind of growing up. That this is like when I was growing up, this is what I thought. Okay, so you have an awesome time as a kid. It's so fun. And then you get to go to college. And like college is the best time of your life, right? That's like the final, like you can just be free, whatever, just have a great time. And it's kind of like, I don't know, I always thought like, all right, well, I better get it all out in college and have a great time because the next 40 years are going to suck. And that's what you do. You put in your time for the next 40 years at your job. And then after you put your time in at your job, I mean, yeah, you get vacations and stuff so you don't go like completely insane for the 40 years that you're working. And then you earn the right to have fun again when you're like 60 or 65. And as I thought about that, I remember I thought, that's a really kind of stupid idea. I really don't like that. And I think that's one of the things that really pushed me within my first couple of years of law practice to realize, like, yeah, no, I really think that life is worth living. There's no guarantee that we have another day. In fact, I had that very sad reminder today when I found out that yesterday a dear friend of mine named Emma Tibbins is passed away after a year-long battle with a very aggressive breast cancer, and it just broke my heart. And she had a wonderful life, but she was only 50. Gosh, if she was waiting to save the best for when she's 60 or 65, like, no. Luckily, Emma did live her life to her fullest, and she did. She imparted just so much wisdom to her son Garrett, who's just an amazing little soul. And I just was reminded that we don't want to save the best for last. And that is why I think I'm so passionate about this concept of unleashing your influence in the world, like, now. In fact, that's one of the chapter titles in the book. Your time is now. And it's chapter 12. We have to stop waiting until we think we've done the time to start living the life of our dreams. You know, I mean, even for my friends that stay at home with the kids, it's the same philosophy. I'm going to stay at home with the kids, and then once they get out to school, then I'm going to start enjoying my life. Why? Why does it have to be one or another? Why does it have to be job, and then you get to live your life? Why does it have to be kids, and then afterwards, after you do your time with your kids, then you can start enjoying life? It's really all about living in the now and being present in the now and being happy with your life and where you are right now. But that's not really what society tells us, right? That is not what this is all about. And that is why another reason why I felt very, very passionate about starting this 21-day Unstoppable Influence Challenge, because I want to encourage as many people as I can to get out of their comfort zone, get out of the rut, quit saving the china for the special occasion. Start living your life right freaking now. Now is the time, not later. And you know, a lot of times we don't even know like where to start. Like okay, great. That sounds great. I want to start living my life now. Where do I start? And it's a fair question. That is a totally fair question, because you're so used to doing things one way that, like, if someone opens the box and says, here you go, what do you want? Like, you're like, I don't know. I have so many different options. And that's some of the stuff that we're going to be covering in the Unstoppable Influence 21-Day Challenge to becoming the fearless influencer that you are meant to be. And I've got a path. I've got a process. Now, my process isn't the only process, but I've been down a path. And right now, I do wake up and I'm like pinching myself. Like, I am really, truly doing exactly what I want. And I got out of the rut. And I started living my life so much more on purpose. And it feels amazing. It doesn't mean that there aren't challenges, but it means that I just have a completely new perspective on life. And I want y'all to come along. I want to help you. And so I wanted to make sure that in talking about this topic and encouraging you to use the good china, enjoy your life. Don't wait for later. Your time to enjoy it is now. I wanted to make sure that y'all knew that for the 21-day Unstoppable Influence Challenge, it is not just for business owners. I've got lots of friends that are stay-at-home moms that put a career aside, and they are loving their time with their kids, but they also know that there's a little bit more out there. And who couldn't use a little lesson or two on how to be a better influencer? Because let's face it, as parents, are we not influencing our kids? Wives, are we not influencing our husbands? Vice versa? Spouses, right? And so I just want y'all to know that you are welcome to join us. This is going to be a really exciting journey. I can't wait. And just as a little reminder, the challenge does start on February 4th. I know I'm talking about it a lot. Why? Because this is something that I know can transform lives. And I feel it my obligation to share with you little bits of what we're going to be covering and who this is for, just in case you feel that little voice within that's like, yeah, maybe I need to explore that. Maybe I need to check it out. You're welcome to join. You can go to unstoppableinfluence.com/challenge. And if anyone happens to share this video with you, please check and see. We have a Refer 3, Get Yours Free promotion. And so other people may be sharing my video. Please check on your friend's referral link because we want to make sure that they get credit. And as a little reminder, right now, the only place that you can get your copy of Unstoppable Influence is in this challenge. It's in this challenge because it will not go on sale in bookstores and on Amazon until April 4th. That's a long time. Yesterday, I was having an amazing conversation with an exceptional woman, mom of 2 kids, attorney. And she was like, this book, like, literally just changed my life. This was an inspired book. I wish I could totally take credit for it, but I just can't. I got to write it down. I had the privilege and the honor of writing it down. But y'all, inspiration flowed through me in a way that I've never experienced for a period of 22 days. And I want to get this book and its message and my teachings that go along with this book in as many hands as possible. So I am spreading the word, and I would love for you to help me spread the word about the Unstoppable Influence 21-day challenge to becoming the fearless influencer that you were meant to be, that you were born to be. So if you enjoyed this video, if you want to encourage other people to start living their life now, to stop saving the china for the special occasions, to stop waiting until they retire to start doing what they love to do, and to start sharing their message with the world. I would be just so honored if you would share this video, tag them in it. As a reminder for my friends that are already in the challenge, we've got an amazing group piling into the challenge. If your friend has shared a link, check their referral link first. If there's not one, then head over to unstoppableinfluence.com/challenge and hug your loved ones tightly tonight. In honor of my sweet friend and amazing influencer, Emma Tibbins. She is such an amazing soul, and I know that that heaven just gained another amazing angel. And I hope to impart a little bit of her legacy. She taught me so much over the years about connecting with people, about authenticity, about vulnerability. She was talking about those sorts of things long before it was a buzzword. We met back in 2010, and I just know that Emma's heart was to touch other people's lives and to help people get their message out. And for that, I will gladly continue the banner of encouraging people to get their message out to the world now, and not to wait. And just hug your loved ones tightly tonight. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more lives. We'll probably come back to you. We'll come back to you tomorrow night for my version of Saturday Night Live. Thanks for watching. Love y'all. Take care and see you tomorrow. Bye.